mic's not on. There it goes.
I was too busy clearing my throat.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Hi, friends. Good morning, afternoon, evening, time zone. Oops. I opened Discord instead of Google. Or Chrome, I mean. Yeah, there's about 1 million. There's about 1 million.
There's at least 10.
There's a lot of
At
rounds.
least 10 rounds.
A lot of rounds.
At least.
So many rounds. So many rounds. Boo! Happy October! It's October.
So because I voted this morning, but the countdown says that there's only a day left. But I don't know if that's because of 2-for-1 voting or if it's the cut.
The cuts have been Thursday nights.
Okay, so then maybe that is accurate.
Recently.
Because last time that happened, I'm
look.
like, it ended last night, the next round.
No.
And you're like, no, that was the 2-for-1 voting. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, let me look. The countdown is always...
Because it's got to be getting close to like, no, we're not in the 2,000 groups anymore.
It is close. So I think that once it goes down to top 5, it's going to be the winner of every single round that goes on to the finals.
Then be the next
2,000 people.
Well, no, I'm saying, okay, there's 10 people that I'm looking at right now.
And so
then it'll go down to top 5.
In 34 hours, it'll be top 5 in every group. So that's 5 times 2,000. That's how many people are left in the competition.
Right. But then after you go down from the top 5,
it's one winner from each round, and then those go into the next round. So it will still be 2,000 people. Even if I win the final round of this, it will still be 2,000 people that now I have to win against.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they don't make it easy to win $13,000.
No, nor should they. I mean.
Yeah. I know, Armut. I know. And not each 24-hour period. Right. Yeah, like once a day.
Same.
It's probably because of time zones, if I had to guess. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. It's really confusing. Yeah, I'm in a group on pardon me. I'm in a group about Face of Horror on Facebook, and everybody's just as confused. But the staff and people who know what they're talking about are also in this group, and they've been really, really helpful. And kind of telling people like, yeah, there were 2,000 small groups. I was hoping it was like regional, and then Trisha's like, maybe it's by state, and I'm like, God, I hope not. That's a lot of groups. And then it was like, oh, this is much worse than I thought.
By state would have been much better.
By state would have been great.
50 groups versus 2,000.
But there are over 2,000 groups.
Yeah.
2,016 to be exact. So even if I win this round, I will then be competing with all the first places, which is about 2,000 people. Yeah, it's really big, really big. But we're still going to keep pushing, and it literally goes almost to Thanksgiving. That's how long I have to bother everybody about this for. I think if I'd known that going into it, I probably wouldn't have done it. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
Right, Red, right. Hi, Odyssey. We started our stream with all 3 of your songs. I like them so much. They're so fun.
They're bops.
They're bops. I like them a lot.
Apparently Garbage is releasing a cover album.
Oh, that's fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't close my phone. So yeah, vote while you can. 2-for-1 votes right now on Face of Horror. 2-for-1.
I'm trying to clear out notifications and got stuck because that was one of the notifications.
Yeah. Round robin competitions are always more confusing. Yeah. But I think they know that nobody would have a chance if they don't do it this way. Like I do functionally understand why they're doing it this way, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Second place people still having a chance. Yes. If you make it in second place, those are the people that get the chance to then
audition.
It's there's separate voting for them. Mm-hmm. All the second placers will have separate voting, and then the winners of those two or that will get the opportunity to audition for the movie. So it's really convoluted, but this is like huge. I'm guessing it's US only. If I had to guess, it's US only. Why would they be paying somebody's way to go to California from?
Well, they'd need to pay for a visa too, because technically it'd be a work thing.
Right. So I'm guessing
technically.
Yeah. So we have a long way to go, but we're doing it. We just have to make sure that, so this round I'm in first place still. Next week, next Thursday, that's going to be really important. The following week is going to be really important to keep me in first place because that's when everybody's going to be sending votes and sending donations to keep yourself in the first place. Because right now, we've been coasting. People in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, we've all been coasting. So it's just, competing in your group before competing against the whole field. Yes. Yeah. I'm like the wild field. The whole field. So next week is going to be really important. Well, every week after that. Basically, October is going to be really important.
Which makes sense.
To keep me up in the top because it's going to keep going closer and closer and closer. And
he is really upset that you are still in
Hi,
here.
sweet man. You're so good.
You're in go clothes and you've been in this room already for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Mom.
October is the best month. That's a fact.
Hi.
That is a fact.
Oh, hi. Okay.
Should
My
get that to
turn.
say?
My turn. Hi, sweet man.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to pull the lipstick off of. I'm gonna do something weird. Get all the
clingy man here.
Get all the lipstick off my shit.
He really does know you're leaving the house today.
He always knows. Too damn hot. Oh yikes! That is hot.
Ugh.
That's really hot. It's actually like kind of October-y here today. I forgot to put my watch on, so I haven't checked the weather again. The leaves change and the bugs fall.
It is 64 degrees out, but the real feel is 72. It's at least sunny today.
Yeah, I'll probably take a jacket tonight.
Sweet man.
It's not called Rocktober for nothing. Yeah. We're going to have a Rocktober because we got 3 gigs in October.
I don't know why October isn't the 10th month, or isn't the 8th month.
It is.
Why is it the 10th month and not the 8th month? I've always wondered that.
Yeah, I think somebody really fucked that up. Somebody really fucked that up. Because Des is 10, is Nov 9, Oct is 8.
Don't look at me.
And then I don't know if Sept means anything particular, like Sep or Sept. But Des means literal. Like it is all off 2 months. Nice, Mom. You got some pumpkins. Are they going to go out? Well, no, the squirrels will probably get them. I'm guessing you'll keep them in your Hello. You'll keep them in the front window.
Megan Thee Stallion did her
they added
October
July and August.
first post, and it's just her lounging on a couch with a pumpkin on her head. I'm like, I want to do that.
I didn't know that. Jove. That's really interesting. I don't have my glasses on today, yet the camera is still like, hey, we're struggling. I do not have my glasses on today. I got dim contacts in.
Just could be dirty.
That's true. That is true.
Sept equals 7.
I was gonna say I feel like it probably does. They are outside in front of the black cemetery fence. You call it a cemetery fence.
It doesn't look like a cemetery fence.
It does kind of look like a cemetery fence.
How?
I can see
it's
that.
black?
Yeah. Yep.
That's it?
Ours looks like a cemetery fence too.
Any cemetery fence I've ever seen is just a normal chain link fence. Except for where my grandma's buried, there is no fence. There are trees surrounding the perimeter. Like,
excuse me. That's why I hide all the bodies. Oh my goodness. Yes, Blumenfaust. I love them. I haven't actually used them I've used them in 3 other readings so far. Yeah, 3 other readings so far where I did a whole tarot spread and then added a Moonology card. But I haven't done that since. But I'm going to keep doing that. I am going to keep doing it. Because I think it's really cool that it's like, gives you straight up advice. There's really not a way to like interpret it. I mean, there is a way to interpret it, but it's very specific. Nice cemeteries have better looking ones. Drive out in the country. Yeah, some of them really do have
where your
nice.
grandma's buried is the only one I really know of that actually has like a nice fence.
Yeah. Cemetery Man featuring a young Clive Owen fighting the undead. I've heard of Cemetery Man, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Cemetery in my old neighborhood had wrought iron with little spears on top.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fancy.
Cool.
That's fancy. Yeah, that's really fancy. Oh, it's free on Tubi. Y'all know I love my Tubi.
You really do love Tubi.
I love Tubi.
And you love to sing the Tubi sound.
Tubi, Tubi. I don't know if that's the key.
It's like me with the HBO sound. And trying to pitch match it, which I don't think I've ever managed to do.
So close. It's a C. I was on B. I was so
How do you know
close.
it's a C? Like, did
Because
you
I
figure that out before?
No.
I don't know, man.
My friend's movie called Pale Horse is on Tubi. Tubi or not Tubi? That's new from January 2024. They updated. So I started using Tubi probably last year at some point, and there were just too many fucking ads. And so I went to Pluto because there seemed to be less ads, and then Pluto started to be offensively like just so many ads, and it's like if you watch a 2-hour movie, it's 3 hours now. I don't have time for that. So I went back to Tubi and realized, oh, they got better about their ads. So now I'm all about Tubi again. But I don't think I opened Tubi up before a few months ago.
Yeah, because the jingle caught you off guard.
Yeah. Tubi, wait. I don't get it as Mac. I'm sorry. And no.
Tubi, do. Where
Oh,
are you?
I don't think I ever would have gotten there.
Got some shows for you now.
Because I haven't really watched Scooby-Doo in my life.
I know, and it makes me very
I'm
sad.
so sorry. I know. Hulu has a lot of ads now, too. And I'm like, bro, we pay for Hulu.
Okay, but we pay for Hulu, and I pay to let other people use it. Like,
Yeah.
that is the caveat. And I pay for HBO through it because
Yeah.
it's still cheaper.
Who played with... Wait, I was in a band with a guy who played one step higher than me so he could hear himself. That's not how that works. Hulu, did you... they all used to be free except for Netflix, I think. Netflix was always paid.
Well, ad-free.
Yeah. And Screambox. So, y'all, this was so sweet. I made Jane watch Frogman, which is one of my new favorite found footage movies.
Preaching and spreading the gospel of Frogman.
I'm spreading the Frogman gospel. And Screambox now has ads too. But it was just like 5 quick ads prior to the movie starting. And so I can't be too mad about that. I'm okay with pre-roll ones, whereas on Twitch I'm like, fuck pre-roll. Absolutely not. Everybody turn your pre-roll off. In real life on TV, I'm good with pre-roll. And then no ads for the remainder. Like, I would rather it be that way. There were no ads during the movie. But I pay for it. So, like, now they're going to start probably doing a tiered system.
Listen, it's the Batman syndrome, okay? We all knew that all
we
the
live
streaming
long enough to become the villain.
We all knew that streaming services were going to just become the next cable, and then we're going to long for cable. Like...
The VOD
Batman
of me and
syndrome.
Jane is up still here, as well as on YouTube. On YouTube, it won't have as many ads as here, so it is there on YouTube already, by the way.
Poor Sean was looking around for Jane's stuff yesterday. It was really sweet.
He was sniffing around.
Where did my friend go?
We still pay the Bezos tax. Bezos? I feel like is it Bezos? Or Bezos?
Oh, the thing that's coming Friday are the free COVID tests.
Oh, mom and dad, I ordered your household free COVID tests. Speaking of ads, man, I wish I didn't have so much phlegm. I wish I'd had time to do my nebulizer. I probably should have.
Dude, I need to do it tonight.
Yeah, I did it yesterday, but I almost said the ads are so bad. The phlegm is so bad. And see, I don't really mind Twitch ads. I mind pre-roll ads. If I am popping in to say hi, or I just want to resub and then lurk, now I fucking have to wait 2 minutes. No, I don't want to. It takes about 15 minutes, Joey. It takes about 15 minutes to do my nebulizer. So you do have to have 15 minutes. Like, I haven't had 15 minutes today. In between things, and I won't. Well, I guess I could end earlier. I could end around 4:30.
Well, you already have to end early for food.
I know. I don't know. This camera is dying. She's dying.
She's dying.
So she struggles with everything now. Oh, it's not September anymore. Jane never turned her camera off. So I forgot
really
it was even there.
Funny.
Let me get rid of September down here. Oh, that's really funny. It is not September.
It ended. Well, technically it ended midnight yesterday. So like while Jane was here, it was still September.
Yeah, she just never turned her. We wouldn't have turned her camera off at any point.
Right.
Oh yeah, people have been requesting that one more and more. Lost and Hopeless. We've watched you put together a shelf before. We're down for any content. Oh my god, it's so loud. I can't talk. I can't do it. It's loud as fuck, and you can't talk for 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. That's useless. It's like doing a live learn, basically. By the way, why is cost increase for subs going to negatively impact streamers?
I mean, because more people are less likely to sub because the cost keeps going up, which is directly, less subs.
It did literally. I do have less subs now. It was small for me. It was a very small. It's like 10 less subs, that I saw as a direct result of that. But also, maybe it wasn't a direct. It could have been a fluke. Like maybe five of them were a direct result, and 5 of them were people who were like, I just can't afford this right now, regardless. Yeah. And so, like, but you make more money as a result. Yeah, it really is struggling today, more than normal.
Could have fat fingered it.
Maybe. Should we wipe it off? I don't know.
And it doesn't help any that mobile has always been more than desktop because you pay the Apple tax and the Google tax for the Play Store.
Yeah,
so those are already,
If you can not sub on mobile, don't do it. But I know some of you are only mobile users, so you don't have a choice. But if you can only sub on desktops, that you'll save a little bit of money.
Like, I'm really curious to see what the September breakdown that Zach will do, based on how many extra gift subs Twitch gave out per this, or he's been tracking that over the years of the pandemic.
Yeah. The answer to should we wipe it off is almost always yes. And to answer your question, my nebulizer is really loud. It's really loud. So put it this way. If I want to watch TV while I'm doing my nebulizer, our regular volume for most TV watching, most movies, is about 20, give or take. And when I have the nebulizer on, for me to hear the TV, I have to put it on 30. How loud is it? It's really loud. Gonna just clean you guys off. Oh, she's gonna use a spray.
It's not a spray. It's
no.
Just an air puff. Oh, sorry. I didn't think it would be that aggressive. I thought I was pointing it down. Not
it's like the damn thing when you get your eyes checked. God damn. I have contacts in.
I'm sorry.
It made my eye water.
I was pointing. I thought I was. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Robbie. You made my eye water.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty funny, though. I'm not gonna lie, it was funny, but I wasn't prepared.
I was aiming for your boobs. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly, Bree. I support less than 10 streamers at tier 1. The band account is tier 3. Yeah, I would just make sure. Hi, Pluto. How are you doing? Hopefully it has less issues now. Usually it has less issues when I don't have my glasses on. So the fact that it's being ridiculous and I literally have my contacts in.
I mean, it really just could be dirty. I
mean,
you don't put a lens cap on that. So
yeah.
It collects dust.
That's way too much
work. Even
work.
when I take pictures, I collect dust super quickly. So
also, Johnny is on playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So go say hi to Johnny if you haven't. Go say hi to Johnny. Very tired. Midterms coming up, but fall break next week. Oh, that's exciting. Le Issues was my stage name.
Where did I put my water? Oh, I see the straw.
I'm like, oh, your water's back there.
God damn it.
I'm gonna choose a Moonology card. Oh, the word gibbous is a very strange word. Oh, D, thank you so. Oh, 3 months of tier 1. Thank you for the gift to Pluto.
Isn't that like moon related word or something?
Thank you. It is. This whole deck is called Moonology. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, babe, it is. It's really moon related. Yes. Yes,
Great.
it is. I know, D. It's very weird, very strange. So gibbous. This is actually probably the prettiest card I've ever chosen from this deck. I think this is my favorite card I've ever pulled out of this deck. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. Here, will you show? And I'll read.
Your goal.
Let me see if I can find the gibbous. The gibbous moon. All right. I know that I am on the right track. Baby, I was born this way. It says that.
Is that actually what it says?
No, it does say I know
What
that
is
I'm on
wrong
the right
with
track.
you?
It does say I know that I'm on the right track. That's what it says. Isn't that a really beautiful card? I wish you could really see how beautiful that teal color is.
Oh, it's because you're looking up through the trees. I understand now. I didn't get that at first.
And then now is a good time to review your plans. Okay. Keep the momentum going as you move toward your dreams. These are all things I honestly needed to hear today. Stay focused. That too. It's a good time to start a new project. No, that's not true for me. Maybe it's true for somebody else, but it is really not a good time for me to start a new project. And then you need to get back into good health habits. I do agree with that. Other than my eating, I have been very inactive. I haven't done yoga since probably a few weeks before we got COVID, and I am desperately trying to get it back into my routine, and I simply can't because yoga doesn't make me any fucking money. So I'm trying so hard to get back into yoga, but it's hard because most things I do during my day have to make me money.
You should record yoga videos, but make them all Halloween themed. Like,
Yeah, but I'm not licensed.
like Christmas guy. in the
Oh, on
show.
Only Murders? I'm like,
Yeah.
Christmas guy? Who's Christmas guy? Okay, so I do want to read this. Oh, God. It gets... The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right?
Giggity giggity.
And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibilities and coming to a peak. Okay, yeah, that tracks for me. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may need to... Oh, sorry. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet to be required before you get what you want. Though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring to you. However, there is always also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know that there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Wow.
Don't like the bulge? Is that
Man, I wish that person were real, because what a great username.
right? Melodramatic stockholder.
I love that.
I know.
I'm gibbous. I know, stupid. So I think that for me today, this personally has a lot to do with what I've been taught. I was just talking about this stuff to Sugar Skulls. I have a lot of production stuff I'm working on, whether it's for me because I want to get better at production, or whether it's paid because Josweffi is my first paid production that I'm working on. These things are making me very happy, and I'm trying. That's where the right track comes in. I'm on the right track. I'm doing the right thing. I do think I should be producing more because it does make me happy, and it can make me money, and sometimes it doesn't make me money, but that's okay. That's how music is in general for me.
That's how I feel about art. Like, I'm
Yeah.
doing a walkthrough on Friday for a
Gibbous.
mural that I'm going to be painting. Like, I have
Stop being
Josweffi's
gibbous.
artwork. I have Batman to paint for Tom. I have the Pokemon painting that I really need to start.
And if we're shooting a
draft
music
work
video
on.
this weekend, you have to make a mask because that's not in my skill set.
I also need a plain black hoodie.
So yeah, which we don't fucking have.
Which we
I
don't
mean,
have.
you'll always be in the background, so we could probably
The
get
other
away with
thing
just
that
putting
we could
tape
do
over
is
the
just,
Elsie
I
Binks
always have a
one.
different Elsie Binks thing on in every shot,
That's funny.
and be like stalker fan.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. That
So
is the
much.
idea. That is
So
the idea.
much.
So
wish I
anyway,
was
I
painting Tom's
really
Batman.
love this card. That's a really beautiful card. I think it's my favorite so far. Not just the meaning, but also how beautiful the art is.
Splitting. Also a great username for a
God,
bot. Like,
goddamn
why?
splitting. Why?
Why they gotta be good usernames? That's sad.
Yeah, let me hold this up so it gets some light. Maybe if I do it this direction. Oh no, now there's a shadow.
Do you need me to hold it somewhere?
I was just trying to get the color better because you can't. On this camera, you can see how bright the color is, but on that camera, you can't.
Yeah. Well, I also don't have any light in front of me.
Yeah. So let me put it in the divination diaries. So I think that's great advice. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. Just keep pushing, but also be careful. Also, there are ads in about a minute, so if you're not a sub, just beware. Beware that there will be some loud ads potentially. Don't let them bite you because they're loud. Oh, come on! I gotta get it back in the box.
Are killing me.
Yeah. Also, I say this a lot, but I really like the inside of this, and I don't even really need to zoom in or do anything. You can see this. Let the moon be your guide. It's so cute.
What is it?
It says, "Let the moon be your guide."
Get it here.
I love that that's in the top. And you know what's funny? So something that I want to share with y'all about Jane is that, you know, everything she would preface, she would talk, you know, you talk about yourself. You want to learn about the people that you like. And so every time she would say something, she would be like, I know this is weird, but, and I was like, every time she did that, I was like,
gesture around the living room.
Do you see me? And so she goes, yeah, I'm just so used to, you know, being in the South and being in places where, you know, I say I'm in love with the moon and I love astrology and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, ma'am.
Look at our house.
Like she is very, very connected with the moon. And I love that. I love that.
She's literally like the best parts of the two of us in one person.
Yeah.
Like,
and she's Tay too.
She really is.
She acts like Tay. She doesn't sound like Tay, but
no.
Her mannerisms, the way she moves her face and the way she's like, this is going to sound weird. When we were sitting on the couch and watching Frogman, the way she was sitting on the couch, like, it was tripping me out because I was sitting in the middle and like, if I didn't know it was Jane, I thought for sure it was Tay.
I said that to you on Sunday and you're like, really? And
just
then
the way she was sitting,
or after she left, you're like, you're not wrong. She really does.
She is Tay.
Yeah.
Silver, I pulled from the Oracle deck today. I just finished. I pulled from the Oracle deck. I really.
Yeah. Michigan weather is really Michiganing right now.
If you go downstairs anytime, I might have you make me some throat coat.
Okay. I don't particularly want to get up right this second.
Oh, Silver, last time I checked, it was out of stock. I haven't checked since. I need to look. Is Frogman a movie about amphibious assault squads or a man who is a frog? No. Neither. It's about a cryptid. And it had real sightings in Loveland, Ohio, in both the 50s and the 70s. And it's a real thing. And there's a festival for Frogman in Loveland, Ohio. It happens. This will be the 3rd year coming up in March, and I really want to go.
It'll be fun.
Unless
Jane also wants to go.
Jane also wants to go. And honestly, it might be the meeting point. I was like, what if we meet each other at Frogman Festival?
It's like, it's not the same distance, but it's a very similar distance from where she said that she would be.
Yeah.
To where we are. It's like maybe 45 minutes, like more.
Yeah. We do have a P.O. box. That is totally up to you, Silver. Is it back in stock anywhere?
If it's back in stock.
If it's back in stock, we'll just buy it. D, I don't have it here anymore because Twitch staff didn't recommend putting it there. So when I was on the front page for 6 months, they were really recommending people don't share their P.O. box anymore.
Well, and they kind of recommend that in general.
Yeah, they just recommended to not do that because people were getting weird things. We actually have been the victim of that once.
Yep.
And it was really weird, and Trish was put in a really fucked up position in front of strangers in our very small town, in our very small post office. It's
not fun.
It's tiny. It wasn't dangerous, but it was really embarrassing and really inappropriate.
Too many things don't get under my skin too much. That one did.
And we never talked about it because we were hoping somebody would come forward about it and be like, did you get the thing? But it was supposed to be funny. It wasn't fucking funny. It was embarrassing and gross. But some people have terrible sense of humors. And I legitimately didn't think for a second that any one of you would do that. Like anybody in this chat right now, none of you would send us what you sent us if you know either of us.
Right.
So we just don't share it anymore. Oh, Amazon says different stock levels depending on the seller. Yeah, it was disgusting, Addie Man. Yeah. Well, maybe D. No, I even said this wasn't D. This isn't D's sense of humor. I really did say that out loud, probably.
You had to convince me.
Yeah. I'm like, why would D even send something to the P.O. box? He has our actual address. But it was not right, Joe. It would be that. Yeah, no, it was really gross. And Trish was sending me pictures. Was I at the studio?
No, you were home.
I was home, but I was busy or something because I didn't see it all right away. I was either in a lesson or in the shower, something. I was doing something and I caught up on it all backwards. And I was like, wait, what? What is this? And I won't even tell you guys what it was. We did open it. But I get it. You don't want my bathwater, you know? It was kind of grosser. Mine, it's box. Oh, gotcha, Silver. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But yeah, if I can find it on Amazon, or even if there's a private seller somewhere where the price is generally the same, price. It was so stupid that happened too. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Silver, on Throne, I had a tarot deck and a book. And Silver purchased it for me and I got it, but it was just the book. It wasn't the deck. So we had to send the book back and wait for it to get sent again. But then it was out of stock, so they did a refund instead. And then it
was a headache.
I'm like, this, but that's never happened before. So I don't know. Why do I get the feeling it's something pencils? D, I'll tell you what it is offline if you want to know, but not great. Really uncomfortable. I would have been even more uncomfortable than you, I think.
You definitely would have. I was just pissed.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been pissed. I would have just been really,
like
really uncomfortable.
the old me that was therapized but also didn't give a shit and would kick somebody's ass for a whole lot less. That was the anger that I had, was like that person was like, if the person was standing in front of me that did it, I'd probably try to break their jaw. Like that was the level of anger I had.
Yeah.
Of like irritation.
Yeah, so
that's a tweet.
That's a tweet. That's the tweet. I'm looking for warm-up songs because I don't have any.
We never found out who sent it.
Yeah, we didn't. Nobody even said, "Hey, did you guys get something weird to your PO box?" Like, because you want, like, you figure if somebody's gonna send you something weird, they want the payoff of knowing what the result was or what your reaction was. But nobody ever said anything.
And it was sent via a website. Like, it's a prank
right.
website.
It is a prank website.
And so, like, I have to imagine that there was some sort of, like, obviously you could see the tracking. You could see that it was dropped off at the PO box, and it literally sat there for a month because I never got notified that there was something there.
Yeah.
That didn't fit in the PO box because we do informed delivery for both here and there. And it never said I had anything. And so there was something in the PO box. Like, I got a notification, but there wasn't, like, a picture for it.
Yeah, it was a deliberate prank.
And it was junk mail.
Yeah.
But, like, either way, it was like, you have something in the P.O. box, and it just didn't scan. I'm like, okay, so I went and looked, and that was in there.
Thanks for putting Shine in there, Joe.
And there was a slip that said, we have something at the front. And I literally got it 2 days before they were going to return it back to the sender because I never picked it up.
Which I wish that it
and I kind of wish that would have happened.
I wish that's what it would have been.
I kind of do wish that is exactly what it would have happened. Because it sat there for almost an entire month, and I didn't know. Good times. Not really. Not really.
So anyway, we only share our P.O. box now in DMs because that was ridiculous. I used to have it in my panels.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had a command for it, but I
No,
did
you-
have it. I did have it in my panels.
Yeah.
For a while, in 2022, and then in 2023, I took it down because I was on the front page for so long, and Twitch staff said that this was happening. So somebody grabbed it.
And even since then, like, I've seen people like that have always had like partnered streamers that have always had a PO box. Like, yeah, I had to take this down. Because
Yeah, people
abusing
are terrible. 99% of the mail in my old PO box I had for 6 years was spam from previous. Yeah.
I don't know who literally Ms. Wadley is, because that is how they are always addressed. Not even a first name. It just says Ms. Wadley. But, like, yo shit has been coming to this P.O. box that we've had now for almost 3 years.
Wadley.
Why is yo shit still going to this P.O. box? And it's all junk mail.
Thank you for the follow,
Right.
Storm Serve. We've had some bots today. Prove yourself.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's not. Junk mail should be illegal, right?
Such a waste of paper.
Here comes Miss Wadley. What's funny is one of my friends that I used to work with, she married somebody named Waddle. So her name was her name was Shelby Teeter.
And now she became
And
Shelby
then-
Waddle.
and then she became
okay,
Shelby
I never
Waddle.
knew that, and that's really fucking
Yeah,
funny.
her last name was Teeter.
She used to teeter, now she waddles.
She's not a bot. Oh, you're a good bot. Okay, that's fine too. You can be a good bot. Just no bad bots. Thank you for proving yourself.
You're welcome.
So yeah, she went from Shelby Teeter to Waddle. That was her hashtag wedding. Her hashtag wedding? Her wedding hashtag.
What?
From Teeter to Waddle. Yeah. I mean, now she's back to Teeter.
What was it that Tay said that our hashtag... After I got past the fact that people get married and they have hashtags... so I don't fucking like it.
Yeah, so you can find their pictures online when they post them. You can just search your own hashtag if people didn't tag you.
It's a lot easier to type one of our usernames than hashtag Wanamaker my wife.
I agree. I think social media has come a long way.
Which I still love that hashtag. I think it's really funny. But, like...
Dirk, are you trying to get the song list? If you're trying to get the song list, just click the link that Trish just put in there. I was gonna say, wanna make her my wife.
Yeah, which I love. I think it's adorable.
It's adorable.
But, like, also, you ain't taking my name,
I'm
and
not.
I want to
I'm
be at the
sorry.
top of the alphabet. So...
But it's still a really cute hashtag. It's still a really cute hashtag.
If it was Accomando instead of Accomando, I'd just say it would be hashtag Accomando.
Craig, that social boy.
Like,
Matt used to say that to me all the time. Are you an Accomando or are you an Accomandon't?
I would slap him if he ever said that to me and I was you. I'd be like, you are vastly unhelpful, sir. Take yo motivation plaque from the doctor's office with that sentiment.
Wanna make her my wife? I Accomando.
Jove? Jove, you know.
He didn't say it often. Don't worry. He didn't say it often.
Jove, you know what it's like to be down at the end of the line when you go by ABC order. Man, and you got it.
I can't even say it. Wanna Macando. Wanna Macando.
Wana Macondo. Wana Accomando.
That sounds like something out of Black Panther.
It does.
It sounds like
'Cause it sounds
Wakanda.
like Wakanda.
Wanna Macando.
But like you.
But that's still last to the alphabet.
You are
and
like.
Aquamaker isn't good.
But like you, this is why you are the way you are. Is because when you were in elementary school and y'all had to line up to go to gym class, somebody was probably at the top of the line with her ACC. And even if you
100%.
went. Even if you went by first name to like
I was pretty
switch it
high,
up,
yeah.
you were at least in the top 5 of that line. This is why you are the way you are.
Yeah.
This is why I am the way that I am. You want to be front and center because you were at the front of that
And
line.
I'm an only
just
child.
walking like this, and meanwhile I'm stuck at the back of the bus, just either dead ass last or within the back 5.
Yeah.
First or last name. Even if you went by middle name, you're still within like the top 6 people of the beginning of the line. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And I was an only child. I am an only child. So I was just very used to attention. I still am. Just because I'm used to attention doesn't mean I always like it, but I am used to it. I'll say that. My last name used to always put me at the end of alphabetical lists. Yeah. Oh, so it was easy to find you. Yeah.
I mean, same. It's always been easy to find me, but it doesn't make it any less irritating in a lineup to go to the assembly.
Mm-hmm. Name has always been in the middle. Yeah, G. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just, I got so used to it, being at the top. It just happens.
This is why you are so competitive. By default, you should just be at the top.
By default, I am at the top.
You should just be at the top.
Akko want a taco?
It literally is right there, Dirk. We keep putting it in. Just click the link.
Click the link.
Please just click that link.
That's the song list. That's the link right there.
Keep putting it in for you every time you do SR because it's SL.
It's SL for song list.
Yeah.
SR is song request.
Just please click the link.
I get it. Words are hard. Typing is hard. But the link is right there. It is right there. So anyway.
Here's a song. Well, here's a drink of water and then here's a song.
I need a fucking juggy partnership.
I just realized you didn't put a thing
that
on it.
idea you had earlier for shooting, will you put it in the group chat before either of us forget? Because that's a great idea. Crypt Keepers.
Oh, like what the fuck are you talking about?
I meant to tell. We were both eating, but please put that in the chat because I think it's a great idea.
Where's that chat?
If any of us can reach out to them and we can't get a hold of like a mall to shoot in, I think that's a great idea. Don't ask me why that is what just popped into my head, but here I am. We have so many plates and balls in the air right now. Just everything's in the air right now. We're trying to shoot a music video. Oh, I also have a new mix for EP Espresso. However, there's a few things I'm already wanting to change. So you guys will probably end up hearing it tomorrow. Balls in the air. Is that for the Battle of Evermore where we use the fake nuclear missiles? Oh, Storm Surf put in Goddess. We haven't done Goddess on this stream in a long time. We just opened our show on Sunday with that one. Oh, that's another great one. We don't do a lot anymore, Red. I'm gonna move that up a bit too because it's also a warm-up tune. Okay. I have made some adjustments. Also, I have to burp. Also, Storm Surf, I bumped yours up since you are new to the chat. I bumped it up to right after this song. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I know you do. I love it. I woke up this morning in that state of mind. Too much reverb. Oh my gosh. I took out the garbage and looked up at the sign. It said, take your things and leave your trash behind. I don't want to look back because I know what I'll find. And I want you to know that I just need to grow. And I'm feeling fine. And I'm ready to shine. I moved about my day with unease. My heart is yearning, afraid it's gonna freeze. Locked out of my head and I need the keys. Thinking, how can I fix myself? Help me, please. And I want you to know that I just need to grow. And I'm feeling fine. And I'm ready to shine. I woke up this morning and I took a deep breath. Said it's time to move on, and then I left. And I stop trying, it does. And I'm ready to shine. And I need you to know that I might need to go. And I'm trying to take it slow. How much I loved you, I hope you know. All the reverb.
Production comment.
Yes,
'Cause
thank you
Jer-
for that request, Joe. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to close that.
Because Jeremy said the idea of the scene is a place that's big enough that you could be walking around and randomly bump into my character.
Crypt Keepers might be,
That's what I said.
but we haven't
I
been
don't-
there.
That's what I just said.
They
I just
just
told him, I'm like, listen, this is a random idea during stream. But
Their
like,
old
blah.
location was big enough for that.
It was.
But I don't know if they upgraded
Screamers,
or downgraded.
I think is.
That one's just further.
It's just further and they are busier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All good, Silver. Sean, take care of Cappy for me. I don't even know where Sean is. He's probably cuddled up in the bed right now. I don't know. I don't know where he is. My throat is feeling really weird today. I have so much drainage, y'all. Like, my lymph nodes are swollen. They're very unhappy with me. This one specifically. This one's always a little bit swollen, but it's been, like, constantly swollen for, like, a week now. And it's all just tickles in the back of my throat. Doesn't feel good. I have a lot of singing to do today. Wow, wow, wow. I just realized Wild Shit's on in the background. I am going to use a track for this. I don't always use a track for Goddess, but I am going to use a track for Goddess today. And Goddess is actually a decent warm-up tune for me. There's only like one note in it that is like questionable in terms of that. My allergies are such, yeah. Yeah, especially exactly IO. Same thing. I felt better the other day. I felt better on Monday than I did today.
hay fever season is killing me right now.
So we're gonna do Goddess. We haven't done Goddess Goddess in a long time. My words, they stung you 3 days ago, but I have felt your torture for years, you know. I love the smile, don't tell, naive with hope I failed, until you flop from hell, where love my soul a cell, her face, my spirit, her lips, my mind. Touch my being, you dare combine. spirit, her lips, my mind, her touch, my being, you dare combine. You drain my life to feed your fragile Frankenstein. You bullet those I bleed, hush now, awake from Thank you for the request, Storm Serve. My mouth wouldn't say it. Storm Serve. Thank you for that request. That one's like right on the cusp of not being a warm-up tune, but it's like it's a perfect like second or third song. Dirk got an endoscopy for a stricture. What's a stricture? What is that? I had an endoscopy in December. It's no fucking fun. Thank you, Storm. I know. I talk to my phlegm all the time. And also, Dirk, I would say $50 for Sweet Home Alabama. I'm not kidding. It's like one of my least favorite songs of all time. But I will do it for $50. I would do it for $50. And I'll make it good. I won't just get through it. Because it should be... It's just a loop song. But yeah, it's not one of my favorite songs. For some people know this a lot. I think a lot of you know this. I was in a wedding band for 10 years. I was in 2 wedding bands, one of which I was in for 10 years. And I heard this song a lot.
Between that and Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing is up there with...
But
I don't want to play it.
Did you guys do Sweet Home Alabama, or did y'all do the Kid Rock song that samples that in another song?
Yes.
Okay, so it was actually you did both.
Yeah.
Because at least here in Michigan, like the Kid Rock song, All Summer Long, or whatever it's called, is
Kid
like,
Rock, All Summer Long samples a little bit of Sweet Home Alabama, but it's mostly Werewolves of London.
Well, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that's Sweet Home Alabama, but it's not.
Because of that song.
Yeah,
probably.
but it's Werewolves of London, and I would always go in the background. Oh, Werewolves of London, because I was bored. Honestly. How about living at home in a trailer from 8 Mile? What do you mean?
Eminem.
Oh, is that? Well, I mean, what about it?
I mean, it's literally why I can't stand the one Eminem song you have in your list.
Oh,
Lose yeah. Yourself. I can't stand that song.
In 2 wedding bands, kind of like marrying myself. I wish. No, I was just just one of the 4 vocalists in one of them, and then the other one I actually ran. I emceed all the weddings, and I was one of only 2 vocalists. So I got paid a lot more money in my secondary one, but they didn't work as much as the first one I was in. What about $40 in the second Beyond the Black song from the last double? Oh, right. I never did learn that one. I did like it. I just never learned it. I'd be open to that.
What's it called?
It was inactive. If you do inactive, it should show.
Why are none of these coming up?
I don't know. Did you spell Beyond the Black right?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I didn't delete them. Wait. Oh, they improved Sweet Home Alabama as living at home in a trailer. Same tune, different lyrics. Oh, I just didn't know that, Redbeard.
Why does it say you only have 50 songs in your song list? I'm so confused.
Did something really bad happen to my song list?
I don't know.
Your shit's weird. Maybe leave and come back, because mine's fine. Maybe, I meant leave and come back, but also maybe,
okay, that looks more okay.
Yeah,
that
I'm like, something's wrong.
Weird, man. Like, why is none of this happening?
Yeah, I'm like, something's wrong.
Jesus.
She did not have an attribute selected.
That was the first thing I looked for, because I'm notorious for doing that. Nothing was selected.
No, nothing was selected. I'm like, that's weird.
It's just fucking with me.
Yeah, it was weird. Oh, In the Shadows. In the shadows?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the shadows. Yeah. A skill issue. It just needed to be reloaded.
Literally skill. I don't have it. It is a.
I know. I have 725
Operator
songs.
error.
726 songs on the list.
That's why I'm like, why is this not
Stupid.
fucking weird?
Yeah, Silver, I feel that.
Right,
like
I'm adding it to your queue.
user error, yeah. The it was just not good.
Just operator error for me.
We added it to the queue.
Here. Pro mod. After the next song, I'll go make some tea. You want throat coat?
Yes.
Do you want honey?
I was going to say, if you don't, I'm at the point of making a decision and I'm going to go do it.
I want to hear the next song, so that's why I say after
Oh,
this song.
I'm like, what song? What song are you talking about? It was a tiny baby. Oh, bye. Yeah, I really thought I was doing my... I thought I was going to make the camera happier today, and I've made it more upset.
It also just could be the lighting back there now. We put the lights back up on the wall.
We did put the lights back up on the wall. That's true. And that desk one is not giving off as much light either, so
Yeah.
I'm less lit, and I had to turn those up a little bit.
Yeah.
So the lighting has changed a little bit in here since we replaced the desk lights because they were flashing. They were flickering.
They were old. And we bought these tube lights a very long time ago and just never put them up because they weren't what we thought.
Yeah. It did act up a little bit during Jane's stream. It was just not as obnoxious as it is being today. I do not know why it's being this obnoxious.
Because it can.
Because it can, yeah. What is happening?
Counterproductive manatees.
Storm-
that is up there.
Storm Serve, do you see why I was like, hey, prove yourself? Also, useless old man just followed a few minutes ago. Thank you for your follow. I hope you're also not a bot. Hope you're not a bot.
What a great username, though. Counterproductive manatee. That's up there with...
Matinee.
Oh, matinee. You know what? That's so much better as manatee, though.
That was a one-man nasty situation.
Is that not better said as counterproductive manatee instead of counterproductive matinee?
I like manatee better.
I like manatee better, too. That's up there with improbable emu. Like...
Yeah, I am the improbable emu. One of my just randomly generated usernames that I think was Microsoft.
Blumenforce donated $40. Money is hidden in the shadows.
Money is hidden in the shadows.
It should still be hearted in.
Thank you, Blumenfaust.
Ultimate Avatar.
Thank you. So we're gonna do. So Blumenfaust basically said, "What about a Live Learn plus Sweet Home Alabama?" I will happily do that. Let's see. Oh, I never did click on Mad World. Here it is. I'm like, I know it's here somewhere.
Damn, I got left behind in Johnny's raid.
Oh,
That like is consistently happening to me lately, and just in every channel.
and thank you, Blumenfaust. I just realized I didn't really say thank you. I just said yay. Thank you, Blumenfaust. You got left behind too. Maybe he didn't raid.
I already closed mod view. So
Maybe he just
normally
didn't
I'd be able
raid.
to see, but
Maybe he just didn't raid. That's possible.
I don't know.
It would be weird for him, but maybe he just didn't raid.
Let me look in the back end. How do I see that?
I don't know.
when I cleared like the cache and like all the cookies in Chrome, like all of my mod view settings got reset.
Oh.
And I like slowly keep realizing it. So, which is really annoying.
Yeah, maybe he
maybe
he
he
was
was
having internet issues. Oh no, somebody said thanks for the stream. So he did plan to end.
That's it. Nah.
He shouldn't have any studio sessions. I'm in the studio tonight. So maybe he
Doesn't
has
mean he
other
doesn't
shit
have one
to
during
do.
the day.
Maybe. Steph, thank you for the resub. How are
Hey,
you doing,
Steph.
Steph? And hi, Spectre. How are you doing as well? I know, $5. We had the Silver Cinemas here, and they were dollars. Literal dollar show called the Silver Cinemas. I don't even know if that still exists. It can't exist.
The only dollar show I knew that used to exist was the one in Universal Mall, because I used to take Jess's kids there, and shows were $2.
Oh, thank you for streaking. So That makes sense though, because it wasn't that long ago. Last time I would
Yeah, it
have
was
been there.
about 10 years ago.
Last time I would have been there would have been 15 years ago. I can't decide which part of this I want to loop. It was announced. I know. My thoughts. Fuck yeah. That's it.
It's about damn time.
Yeah. There's the one, two. Not appropriate for this. I actually don't hate taking this to the club. I don't know why. I just kind of like it.
Because the original is clubby.
That's true. That's true.
You just need that.
Yeah, that horn line.
I love it.
It's so weird, man. dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Oh no. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad I don't know that one. Fairy Tale of New York, I don't know that one. Mad world. Mad world. Enlarged world. Mad Oh yeah, I don't love punk. The singing has to be good for me to like something. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you for your request, Red. Oh, it's a Christmas tune. Then I definitely don't know it. Christmas is not my favorite music in the world, so I really don't go out of my way to listen to Christmas music unless I have to. Or if I'm paid to. Which is pretty often. Thank you for the request, Red. It's such a lovely warm-up tune. I'll get Sweet Home Alabama out the way here, actually, because then I don't have to think about it again.
What size mug do you want for your tea?
Give me like a medium sized mug.
Okay.
That way I don't finish it so fast.
Okay.
So I have it for a while. I'll have to kind of move stuff around. Stay. There. I don't like having it right in front of my,
Yeah.
I can't have it right in front of my tablet.
There's danger. There's danger.
Danger.
There's danger.
It is dangerous.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. I got to find a chart for Sweet Home Alabama. Luckily, it's only 3 chords. I just know I don't have a chart for it saved. Sweet Home Alabama. Leonard Skinner. Come on, you can do it. There's an official version. Doesn't mean it's right, but at least official versions are usually close. Come on. This app. Oh yeah, that sounds like the original key. And nothing ever changes. Like nothing ever changes. It's always the 3 same chords. So I should be able to loop this relatively easily. But I don't play guitar anymore, so it's not going to sound quite the same. Did you sing for weddings in Alabama? No, actually. The only states I ever did weddings in were Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, and Montana. Those are the only places I've ever traveled to. Oh, fuck, that hurt. I just punched my keys on accident. I went to put my hand down and I missed. Oh, God damn, that hurt. Don't worry, I didn't break the skin. It did hurt, though. I know. We'll start with that. And I'll probably add that. Even though it's werewolves. I could actually do it with a guitar. It's not going to sound like a guitar, but it's going to be close. It sounds so bad. Oh, I like that one. I gotta play it right though. How many times do I have to do this? I have to do it 4 times. Okay. I was counting. 1, 2. somewhere. Ah, ooh, where was London? Ah, ooh. Oh no. So I accidentally hit the tempo button. I forgot how low this is. Down. It's so low. Now what a game does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Now tell the truth. It's so low. Alabama. I want to do the harmonies as well. Unless it's not really in this key, and this is not the key I was supposed to play it in. But I don't know, because it seems so low. Big wheels keep on turning. That's so high. Carry me home to see my kin. I think this isn't the real key, but it's fine. Oh yeah, it definitely, that's what Sweet Home, or that is Werewolves of London. That's actually Werewolves. Ooh, Werewolves of London. Yeah, I don't think this is, it must not be the real key, because big wheels keep on turning. That's really high. Carry me home to see my kid. Like, okay. Thank you, Dallas. Part out. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet, sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. done.
Sweet home Alabama.
I'm fairly certain I've never done Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Where the skies
I've probably
are
done it
so blue.
for karaoke.
Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama.
Oh, maybe on the band stream.
Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me on to see my king. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss old Bambi once again, and I think it's a sin. When I heard Missy Young sing about her, when I heard O'Neill put her down, when I hope Neil Young will remember, a southern woman don't live around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama.
Oh, that's not plugged in.
Lord, I'm coming home to you. At Birmingham, they love the governor. Ooh, ooh, and now we all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Now tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Now Marshall Shaw's got the Swampers, and they've been known to pick a song or two. Lord, they get me on so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now how about you? Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama.
There was a London.
Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama.
There was a London.
Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home
Wait.
to you. I'm beautiful in the way.
Oh, where is it? Hold on. I gotta find it. It's the same three chords as Born This Way.
Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home
But I gotta figure out where it is.
Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama.
Oh, wait. It's too fast. That's why it doesn't work.
Where the skies
I was
are
like,
so
damn it. There's a song I do that reminds you of Werewolves of London.
Alabama.
Yeah, that's why it's not gonna work. It goes too fast.
Lord, I'm coming home to you.
I was gonna try to mash it up, but the chords don't. They're double timed. That's why I was like, wait, I can't.
Where the skies are so blue.
If you want to put it in the queue, Dirk, you're more than welcome to.
Sweet home
fine. That's how everybody else does it. I'm a streamer, not a teacher. Figure it out. See? You did it! And yeah, I'm just being an asshole now. That's how it started. And that's how it shall end. Oh. Yeah, I can choose to be the asshole sometimes. I'm a teacher sometimes, but that's not what I'm being paid to do right now. Thank you for tea, by the way.
You're welcome. When we were at the dentist yesterday, that Miley song, It's a Rip of the Bruno song came on.
Yeah, flowers.
Flowers.
Thank you, Bloomin'. Oh, also thank you for that, for the tip for that, Bloomin' Faust. Thank you.
Does Bloody Mary fit over top of that? Or is it just the chorus that kind of fits over top of that?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Because I could hear a Gaga song, and that's as close as I came to. Was the chorus to Boy the I'll dance, dance, dance with my hand is the same. It like could go over top of Flowers.
Oh.
But I don't know if it actually could because
not with the real chords. They are
what I
nothing.
thought.
They are nothing alike. That doesn't mean it wouldn't work, but the real chords of Bloody Mary are not that.
But I could only hear the chorus of Bloody Mary over that.
Yeah.
Not any other part. But I also don't really know the song that well, other than you doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was a good vibe though.
I had like mental noted to remember to ask you that after our dentist appointment, and
then you forgot.
I forgot because you were talking about Myers, and I remembered we needed to go to get your prescription, so that kind of overrode the importance of asking you about a song.
Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair. And thank you, Lips. Thank you for all the claps. I don't know why I'm trying to drink this right now. I can't. I simply can't. It's too hot. I think I'm going to turn it on the lowest setting. Oh, you did turn on the lowest setting.
I didn't. I just hit the button.
That puts it on the lowest setting.
Ah.
Yeah. It's like a keep clicking and it'll keep going up until it turns back off. And so, yeah. Hi, Joe Sweffy. Are you still? I'm guessing you're still under the weather. I'm so sorry. Did you take the day off at home today, Joe Sweffy? I hope I remember how Pearl in a World of Dirt goes. I feel like I will when I get to it. I'm okay, but my throat hurts. Like, I'm so over this. Honestly, I'd rather any other part of my body hurt, like when I have to sing all day. Sing and talk all day.
Just slip down the stairs again. Get your mind off of it. That's how I feel about my mouth hurting so bad. It's like, well, I forget that my leg hurts now.
Yeah. I didn't tell anybody about that.
Oh. Erin and I both separately, but at the same time, got injured ourselves in like the dumbest ways on Saturday.
Dumbest ways.
Like literally, I grabbed my phone to tell you that I ran into the turnstile at Menards, and that was when you told. Like, I looked like when I grabbed my phone to tell you that you had texted me about.
Yeah, I fell down my stairs, but only like maybe 4 or 5 steps. I'm okay, but it fucking hurt. I would say so what I did so when you fall downstairs, you reach for the railing. So I pulled every single thing, and muscles into my boob still hurt, man. Like halfway down my boob. Like I pulled everything from like here to like halfway down my boob, and it still hurts a bit, but it's not like constantly on my mind. And then I ran into like our front door is right at the bottom of our stairs. Like you open our front door and you can go upstairs. So the momentum, I like tripped or something. I didn't fall on my butt. I fell forward. And so I hit the front door with the momentum, and I don't remember, but I think based on what hurts, I braced with my arm like this, and it all hit the front door. So everything right here is all very sore, but it's getting better. I would like to see it too, actually.
Same.
This happened on
Saturday.
Because
that's when I went to my parents' house.
It happened on Saturday right before my parents picked me up for dinner.
Yeah. And I was at my parents' on Saturday and ran some errands with my mom because I needed to go to Menards, and my mom loves Menards. So I'm like, do you want to go with me?
Yeah.
And if you've never been in a Menards, to enter the store, you go through like a turnstile. Like, it's a turnstile. Like, you walk through it like you would in like a subway or a train station type situation. And they're bars that you walk through. You push, like, you walk and your body pushes them to go forward, right? And because I'm me, I managed to somehow fuck up walking through it. And like the metal bar ended up being perpendicular to my leg and like jammed right into the top of my thigh. So I have a big old welt on the top of my thigh. It's a pretty bad bruise. It's finally not as raised, but I literally grabbed my phone to text Erin that. And I opened my phone to her having fallen down the stairs. I'm like, well, I'll just, keep this one to myself until... And it was like the next day, I think I showed you the bruise, and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, it hurt.
Okay, I remember this one, so I think I can manage to actually lower it today because it's too high for me, but I haven't been lowering it. Are they called errands? Yeah. Yeah, we both hurt ourselves pretty bad on Saturday.
It's like a common occurrence for me.
But yeah, I didn't tell anybody because it wasn't worth telling anybody.
Is that the arm that tends to like, you get the wrist forearm pain?
I have had that in both arms.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
No, I have had that in both arms. Like, my consistent one. Which is my consistent one?
I thought it was your left, but I don't remember.
I haven't done yoga in so long that I don't remember. The only way I know is when I go to put my weight on them.
And you can't.
And I can't. I think it's my left.
That's what I think.
I think it's my left. I cannot put my full body weight on my left arm. It will hurt my wrist a lot.
Good old carpal tunnel.
I just want to drink my tea.
Well, and it's going to stay hot because you put it on the mug warmer.
Well, it doesn't stay hot. It just stays
Keeps it
warm.
warm.
If you have it on the top level, then yes, it will stay hot.
I understand.
Yeah.
Also, your Ulta order came.
Oh,
Oh, by the way.
thanks. Okay.
The night keeps secret dreams that I cannot change. You are my polar world of death. I will be yours forever.
Okay. Luckily, I remember how this goes. How is Josue's song going? I haven't touched it in a minute. I have drums from Sweeto that I really wanted to work on it yesterday, but I did not get to it yesterday. So Saturday is going to be the day that I continue working on Josue's song. I'd say it's going pretty well. I still have to do my vocals. I do not have guitars yet because I don't know if I won't say who's doing it because I don't know if anybody knows who's doing it. So I won't have guitars from this person till soon. They said that they wouldn't get to it till October. So my goal was to have everything else done before I got the guitars. So that way all I would have to do is mix at that point. So I'm hoping that I don't get guitars for a minute. So that way I can get all the drums mixed, and I still have to re-record my vocals because my vocals were just scratch vocals. But Josue's vocals are done. Yeah. This person will send them to this month. I know they didn't say when this month, just I wouldn't get to them till October.
Well, when you get guitars, then we can talk about album artwork because that gives me time too to get everything else.
Yes, exactly. And Trasha has not started the artwork yet, but overall I'd say it's going pretty well. I think that I'll be able to put it, well, depending on when I get guitars, I'll be able to put it out in November. And by I mean Josue. I think. But yeah, that it really is more of a question for me than Josue. I saw Joe ask you that, and I was like, you don't have an answer for that. I do, though. Oh yeah, that's a good tempo. glad she likes it. When the night shapes secret dreams that I cannot change, when the moon waves tender sail to veil the day, then I know you'll make the magic feel so alive. When the stars said gentle words I wish I could say, then I hear your heart a thousand miles away. You are always in my dreams, my reason to live. You're always in all my dreams, my reason to give. You are my pearl in a world of dirt. I will be yours forever. You are my flame, my heat, my spark, like a fire in a world so dark. You are my pearl in a world of dirt. This love cannot be measured. You're my escape from a world of hurt, my delight in a world absurd. You're my pearl in a world of dirt. When your heart began to sleep, I wished I could pray. When your soul went up to start her final way, I woke up to find my world no longer alive. When the stars speak gentle words I wish I could say, look into my eyes a million miles away, 'cause I'm still here in your dreams, your reason to try. And I know here in my dreams our love will survive. You are my pearl in a world of dirt. I will be yours forever. You are my flame, my heat, my spark, like a fire in a world so dark. You are my pearl in a world of dirt. This love cannot be measured. You're my escape from a world of hurt, my delight in a world absurd. You're my pearl in a world of dirt. You are my pearl in a world of dirt. I will be yours forever. You are my flame, my heat, my spark, like a fire in a world so dark. You are my pearl in a world of dirt. This love cannot be measured. You're my escape from a world of hurt, my delight in a world absurd. You're my pearl in a world of dirt, my delight in a world absurd. You're my pearl in a world of dirt. Such a nice little song. Very creepy. I love it. Oh, I didn't put earrings in. That's funny. I took my earrings out before my shower. I have naked earlobes. You're just doing lots of anime research right now, huh?
It's for the Pokemon painting I gotta do.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't questioning it. I was just it's a lot of things you have to incorporate into that painting, huh?
8 gym leaders.
Oh yeah, that is a lot.
Ash and Pikachu. Yeah.
Thank you for the request, Blumenfaust. Thank you. Thank you. It's such a lovely tune. And I finally put it in a key that feels better for me because the original key is just right at the top of my range comfortably. And my throat, there's just cobwebs in the back of my throat, man.
Mine hurts.
My
from
throat is
clearing it
so
constantly.
uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable.
I'm glad that the pain pill is at least helping my mouth.
Oh, good.
My teeth, they hurt. Y'all, I'm going to be very late to the stream on Monday because I have to go get a filling.
Very late. I thought it was 2 fillings.
Well, I'm getting 2 fillings. One is like actually necessary for a tooth we've been watching for almost 2 years now. And then the other one is the tooth next to it that I was convinced I had a cavity. And it's not. It's just where the gum, where my tooth is worn down and the gum is worn away. I can see the back of my mouth. And it actually does bother me. But it's next to the tooth that I need the filling in. So they can swing it and just do both.
Thank you, Blumenfaust.
So I will be very numb on Monday. And
This is that,
eventually
Jeremy.
in a lot of pain. Because the dentist sucks for me. I have a small mouth. Y'all know that.
Small mouth.
I can't even bite like a hamburger half the time. So imagine somebody's hands being in my mouth.
Like, you really do have a tiny little mouth.
I have a tiny ass mouth. And I knew I had a tiny mouth when I go to Erin's dentist. I started going there before the pandemic because I had one of my back wisdom teeth. I got all 4 of them removed at a different time. And the back molar next to my wisdom tooth broke. And learned that it was actually the wisdom tooth that broke off and was starting to crumble in my mouth. And so, you know, I got in there. They did an emergency extraction. And it was the woman that used to be there, Dr. Riley McLean. And this woman is smaller than Erin.
Tiny.
She's tiny.
She's retired now.
She's tiny, and she has even tinier hands. Tiny. This woman, while I am numb to the gods, hands in my mouth is like, wow, you got a tiny mouth. And I'm like, ma'am, you have the tiniest hands of all time. Like, it wasn't impacted. But yeah,
It was sideways.
It was well, no, that was the one that was down here.
Oh yeah.
I remember chuckling.
I was gonna say, you
but,
probably
like,
did.
It was just like, this is not fun. Now I understand why I've always dreaded going to the dentist my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
I have a small mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And so now anytime I go to the dentist, like yesterday, it hurt to eat dinner. It hurt this morning to eat.
And your mouth your lips are not wide.
No, they're not.
So, like, you don't have a lot of movement.
I don't. I can only do
Like,
so much.
you can only open your mouth so wide and so big.
They're like, say ah, and it's like, okay. I remember Dr. Colin once, just
You're like,
to make me, like, it was like a funny haha thing. He goes, I need you to, like, say ah, but, like, in capital letters. It was like years ago. And I just busted out laughing.
Because you probably went,
I did. He goes,
was like,
he's like, open wider. And so I did. He goes, I need you to say ah, but like with capital letters. And like, like, fuck. I can fit a Home Depot hot dog, like with a real bun that's like Wonder Bread level of smushy.
Yeah, it has to be smushy.
But like a bratwurst in a bun, fuck off. I can't
Hamburgers,
eat it.
not really.
Like, I have such a small mouth. I make a mess. It's so stupid.
You
But,
should see the
like,
size of her bites that she eats. They're tiny. Like, one of her bites, like if we're like eating something that's fork and, you know, whatever, it's like one of her bites is like 3 bites of mine.
Yeah, and one of Erin's bites is like 4 for me. And it's like, bro. But yeah, my mouth hurts. So my mouth hurts so bad today. And plus they were poking around like the tooth that they're like looking for, because it doesn't hurt me. But it hurts now because they're poking and prodding. And so like my jaw hurts, but like now all my actual teeth hurt too. And it's like, ugh. So I took a pain pill this morning. Like, I took Motrin yesterday. I didn't do a goddamn thing. So I took half of a pain pill today. And all it's really kind of accomplishing is I'm just tired. Shut up, Brie. I deserve that. I literally do have tiny, like, mouse nibble bites compared to Erin's, like,
I was gonna
adult
say,
bites.
yeah, she has a child-sized bite compared to my bite. Like, when I take a bite of something and you can see my bite size, and she like takes a bite of it next to it.
I've like done a comparison before.
It's funny.
It's so stupid.
And I have a big mouth, so we're on opposite ends of the spectrum.
You're
I
like-
think I have quite a large. It's not like Steven Tyler level.
I was gonna
but-
say I'm like Pikachu mouth to your Steven Tyler mouth, like just tiny
Like
little.
Pikachu.
It's because I'm looking at Pokemon. Yeah, like it's so stupid.
Yeah,
I have such a small mouth.
you do have a small mouth. And you never really put two and two together.
I didn't until like the world's tiniest dentist with the world's tiniest hands is in my mouth, and it's like, wow, you got a small mouth.
Yeah.
This is difficult.
Like, no shit. I'm aware, I guess.
Like if she was 5 foot, I feel like that's being generous.
She probably
She's
was.
so tiny and petite.
Probably was. Yeah, Steven Tyler has a huge mouth. I do not have that big of a mouth and that many teeth and all that, but I do have a big mouth.
Compared to me,
My mouth is ginormous compared to yours.
like I feel like Steven Tyler could just like Deborah Logan my
Just,
entire head with his mouth.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Because you have a small head, too.
I do have a small head. It's so stupid.
Small head, small mouth, big nose.
Yeah, and only part
And
of
no
the
breasts.
nose is genetic. Like, only part of that nose is genetic. The other part is
Broken.
broken.
Broken. What?
It's just so stupid.
It is stupid. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. It is what it is.
I own it.
Mm-hmm.
I own it.
Anyway, one of my medleys is up next. I should be able to do it before the ads start. It's not really a loop song. Yeah, your face is small. Like very early in our relationship. Quick story. So I might have to wait till after the ads.
I really hope that I can like muster up a burp in the middle of this and ruin your story.
So very early in our relationship, we would take selfies and stuff, but I'm like, bro, my head looks giant next to yours. And so within like the first year of being friends, taking selfies and stuff, we trained ourselves so that way Trish is closer to the camera and I am further from the camera because that's the only way that our heads look the same size.
We have small.
And she's closer to the camera right now
Yeah.
by about 2 inches.
Yep. So if I'm like normal,
You can see
how
it.
quickly, how easily
You can see it.
like. So I'm like
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and like we take a picture for stream promos, and it's like I'm like here.
Yeah, that's literally how we have to take pictures, or else she looks tiny or I look giant or both. And so
It's really absurd.
it's so stupid. That is not the tempo that I just typed out. Oh, I guess it was the tempo I just typed out. Oh, why is accompaniment on? I need one of the swingy beats. No, not that one. We're gonna go a little faster. That's not fast enough. When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow
wanna do bad things with you. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. Nobody remembers your name when you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. Nobody remembers your name when you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Yeah. I know I associate this song with Lost Boys too. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know what you think you are, but before the night is through, I wanna do real bad things with you. I always hear the guitar solo in my head there. I don't know what you done to me, but I know this much is true. I wanna do bad things with you. Oh. I wanna do bad things with you. I don't know why. I don't know. I thought I hit the end button, but I think I hit the stop button instead. What about the crow, Dirk? What about it? What about it? Yeah, Cry Little Sister's been in my list for a long time. Long time. Also, thank you for that request, Lost and Hopelessly Broken. Thank you, thank you. Also, there are ads incoming, so I will hold off a second. And then we'll do some Avril. And then we're going to do a live learn. Actually, well, I'll take a potty break and then I'll do the live learn. Because I'm like, well, it's been 2 hours. My bladder knows exactly when 2 hours is. Because according to her, my face was small and she could do it quickly. Oh, that's funny, Brie. That is so funny. You can use less makeup than most people. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I don't think I have a particularly big face or big head. I think I'm pretty average in that way. I think my head is pretty proportionate for my body. Like, I don't feel like I should have a small head though. Like I should have, because I am small. But I do not. I have a normal, average sized head, I think. It's such a random conversation to have.
Is it though? Is it for here? I don't think it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my throat, it's just all the drainage is going straight down my right ear. And so, like, the only time it doesn't hurt is when I'm literally not talking or not singing or drinking tea. Like, the drainage is just going to continue to hurt it, you know?
It's not fun.
No, it's not fun. The nebulizer has helped a little bit. I don't know if I'll have time to do it before I go tonight, though. We'll just have to see. It depends on when I stay on till. If I get off stream around 4:30, which is in 45 minutes from now, then I would have time. But if I don't get off stream until 4:45, then I won't have time because I got to eat. And I got to leave by 5:15. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it pans out. It really just depends. I try not to be late, but traffic over here during that time, it's the worst. To plan a session that starts at 6 o'clock is not good. But as a result, like, I spend way more time getting there because it takes, yeah, exactly, Joe. It's rush hour. But rush hour here in this part of Detroit starts around 3 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So if you leave your house, if you leave your house between 3 and 6, you're going to be in a lot of fucking traffic.
Doesn't really matter what part of Metro Detroit you're in.
Nope. I have left for the studio at 2:45. I leave for the studio nearly every week at 2:45 on Thursdays, and we're in 45 minutes of traffic. It's a total fluke when we make it there any sooner, and it's only 17 miles away.
And then on the way home, it takes you like 22 minutes.
It takes 22 minutes to get home because, you know, it's not traffic anymore. So, like, I don't really wish that the session started at 7 because then we're going to be there till 10. So, like, sometimes we're there till 10 even though we start at 6.
Yeah.
So, you just never know. We can be more productive, but it takes a lot longer to get there.
Well, it's not like it could be earlier either.
No.
'Cause Dino has a job.
Yeah.
He has a 9 to 5.
Sometimes we start earlier, which is great, but Dino works during the day. I had a great session, a digital session with Dino last night to work on the last song of this EP, so y'all be hearing it. I don't know if it'll be out before the end of the year. I think it might be out before the end of the year. I think. Because I'll be sharing it with y'all. Because it's great. I love it. I love it. Oh, the ads are over. That's what I was waiting for. Gonna do some Avril. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Oh, God. That was up for... Standing on the bridge, I'm waiting in the dark. I always forget this is a 6/8 song. What's this one? Oh. That's better. I'm standing on the bridge, I'm waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. Thank you for that request, Brie. I love that song. I just adore that song. I could sing that song in my sleep. Also, it doesn't have any chords. And so, like, I nearly have that song memorized. Honestly. Like, I just, like, go into a trance during that song. Thanks, Can. Like, I just forget to exist during that song. It, like, puts me to sleep. And then the big belty part comes, and I'm like, oh, right. I'm with you. It's a lot. Her most recent movie. It's a biopic of, oh, I don't know who Maria Callas. You clearly don't either. She's Googling it. I don't know who that is. Maria Callas? Callas. Thanks, Bree. I like that you're sourdough. Yeah, Sada's working.
She's a Greek soprano. Who is one
Oh,
of the
I
most
did know about this.
renowned,
I did know about this.
influential opera singers of the 20th century. That alone tells me that I would hate this movie, but Angelina Jolie is enough to make me watch it.
Jen might find it interesting.
Oh yeah, of course.
Jen will know who that is. Like, she will know who that is.
Like, if I could sit through at least part of, like, see, she cute. I mean, it's just Angelina Jolie with Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, but like, tell me
Yeah, it
I'm
is about an
wrong.
opera singer. Yeah. No, it is. That is. Yeah.
Tell me I am wrong.
Topic boo. Angelina, yay. Yeah.
I mean, I would watch it. I'd watch it for the plot. The plot is her.
Angelina Jolie.
Do you know that they have the same birthday? Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas.
I didn't know that. Are they still together?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was Greek.
Who's Greek?
An American Greek soprano. Oh, it's coming to Netflix. Mary Callas, Angelina Jolie.
I think that is Celine Dion's favorite singer. Oh, damn.
I'd watch it for this plot.
I'll put your ass on camera.
I will watch it on Netflix for the plot. The plot of which we can't see, but like, I watch it for this plot.
Yeah.
That just looks like Ariana Grande, though. Can we talk about this?
Kind of.
Can we talk about
I can see it. Oh, that's
Can we talk
the
about
violence
how
you're choosing right now? Okay.
She just looking like, where's the, like, that just looks like Ariana Grande to me.
I see it.
It's the jawline because of how she has her head, but like, I will watch the movie for this plot. This is a nice plot. I'm here for that plot. Since we can't just like toggle over to my MacBook screen.
I know. We don't have your MacBook captured. Greek is European enough. Yeah.
Yes, very soft focus. Very.
Yeah. Yeah. Plot of Hackers, way better.
I don't like that plot. Not a fan of that plot.
Of Hackers?
The plot being Angelina Jolie being super hot. We're not talking about actual plots. Did nobody realize I'm not actually talking about plots of films?
I know, but right, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna pick Gia.
But you don't think Angie is hot in Hackers?
Oh, I think she's hot in everything she's ever done.
Oh, okay.
But there's a sliding scale of hotness.
Gotcha.
That's just
Okay.
Like,
I thought you were
Hackers-
saying you didn't think she was hot in that.
No, she's.
That's
hot in
why I was
everything
like,
that
what do
she
you
does.
mean?
Minus Shark Tale, because that's just kind of a weird thing to say.
Shark Tale.
That's just weird. But the fish did look like her. The fish had big old lips.
Matthew
like,
Lillard too, Brie. Can't forget Matthew. Can't forget serial killer.
Yeah, literally, like Foxfire and Hackers, Angelina Jolie are like my least favorite. But
Okay.
it's still a very enjoyable plot. Girl Interrupted's up there too because the fuck are them bangs? The fuck is that hair? That hair is up there with Courtney Cox and that whatever Scream.
And Scream. It's Scream 3.
Yeah, that
Her little tiny things.
Angelina
the little tiny
Jolie's
ones.
hair as Lisa in Girl Interrupted is up there with Courtney Cox's hair in Scream 3 of just like we don't talk about it. And then after that, I'd probably say like Life or Something Like It. I love her as a blonde, but like,
I know. It's called Killer Cakes, right? I think it's called Killer Cakes.
it's something like that. I get advertisements for it all the
Yeah,
time.
I saw it. I kind of dig the food the Halloween food shows, but
I got
sometimes
you
not
into
enough.
'em.
Yes, sometimes not enough to keep watching them. But sometimes I will watch them in
I
passing.
watch them a lot.
So I'm going to do a live learn. I am going to go to the bathroom real quickly, but I'm going to set myself up to do a live learn for Bloom and Faust. It is in the shadows. And I'm going to try to be as fast as fuck, boy, because I got to go soonish. So yeah, I'm going to set this up. Any requests for music videos? Music videos. Whoa. Come on. We're going to just hope and pray that this chart's okay.
Right.
I'm just gonna do a hope and pray.
She was dating. Ooh, Ken said Descent.
Descent. We haven't watched that music video in a long
I
time.
did not know that she was dating Angie and singing Madonna at the same time. I love Jenny Shimizu. Like, she is just. I say this hating the phrase, but she is a whole vibe. She is a whole
Rasmus.
vibe.
Oh, I don't even know what Rasmus is. This is a Beyond the Black song. I do not know what a Rasmus is. In the I can't spell in Lost in the Shadows. That's another one
Where is
from
Descent? I found it.
Beyond. Wow. Rasmus is the only one that comes up. I actually have to type Beyond the Black.
I was gonna say I know I hearted it.
Oh, I'm in YouTube.
Oh,
So I'm gonna take a quick potty break and then I'll come back and do. Oh, that's fine.
it's right here. I found it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna turn the music off. Sometimes it doesn't work on this screen. Yeah. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. All right,
Meow.
I will be right back and I'm gonna learn this song. Wow, I think this has got to be one of their most popular songs. It's got 3 million views on it. That's got to be one of their most popular songs, if I had to guess. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll be back in 4.5 minutes.
Beep boop.
Hi, Sin.
You fail to realize I've been here all along. It's that I'm paralyzed because I know it's wrong. Watching you get close puts me in a selfish daze.
Welcome back. I had a cat. Cat was on my lap. Thank you for hanging out during that crazy music video.
I love that song, and I love that video. That's so clever.
Yeah, Lauren worked really, really, really hard on that video.
15-hour render time.
Yeah. Look at this man.
Look at that sweet.
He's like, Mom, I know you're leaving. Why are you leaving?
Why are you doing to go?
Why are you doing this?
And he's never convinced if I'm going or not, because I will leave the house in exactly what I have on. Some sweatpants and a tank top.
And I
Whereas
won't.
you won't.
I won't. I get dressed to leave the house. Like, dressed actually, like, not sweatpants.
And if I'm just running errands, chances are I'm just wearing sweatpants or leggings.
Ray, where's Jane?
Mom, where is my friend?
Mom, where is my new friend?
Where is my friend? Sweet man.
Lay down. Okay. Don't bathe, please.
Look at him. The good Sean, man. So I've been sitting here thinking about how I would rank Angelina Jolie plots. Visual plots.
I'm leaving. I'm
I
unplugging.
I can't decide if Gia Karanji from Gia, Angelina Jolie, or Sway from Gone in 60 Seconds. I can't figure out who gets the top
Sway
spot
is
for me.
good. Sway
They're
is super
very
good.
different, but like Sway, the blonde dreadlocks, and then the red lipstick. She tuned out until I said Sway.
I
Now
did.
she's tuned right back in. Y'all see this? Y'all
I had to
see
think.
this?
I had to think
She
about
went,
it.
okay, and then I said Sway, and she said, yes, I'm back. I am
No, I
back.
still-
I'm in.
I'm not. I'm plugged into the.
Oh.
Yeah, that might be one of her hottest looks.
There's something about Angie with the blonde dreadlocks.
But like blonde dreadlocks, nearly no makeup, bright red
bright-ass
lipstick.
red lipstick.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you for the follow. Tupac Valegro.
Welcome in.
I haven't seen Salt.
Salt is just Angie in Wanted, but with bangs.
And same in Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Same look.
Which is just Angie with a balayage. Like,
Although Maleficent is pretty hot. The makeup.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going away now.
That's kind of like a middle of the road for me. Maleficent, her. Now, long ponytail Tomb Raider, Cradle of Life. Almost like Cradle of Filth. It's also a look. And see, okay, so Girl Interrupted is one of my favorite films of all time. However, in terms of visual plots, I can't. Lisa's hair is so bad, but it's supposed to be, right? Like, her hair is supposed to be fried. Like, that is the whole point. Yeah, I've literally been sitting here trying to like rank Angelina Jolie looks. Life or Something Like It, I'm still on the fence about. I love like the blonde Marilyn Monroe situation she kind of had. Breathe, yes. Gone in 60 Seconds hair, but with the Tomb Raider outfit. Make it make sense, Angie. Like, just take one for the team out here and reprise both roles simultaneously, but like for a Halloween costume. Like, please, if I ask nicely. My mom was going through, she has a bin of like Halloween costumes and stuff, because she will dress up the scarecrows and things like that she has out. And a lot of them are like my brother's old costumes, my old costumes, and my nephew's old costumes. And she has one of my many iterations of Tomb Raider outfits. And it's a white wife beater and like khaki fake dickies, like tactical pants that I have like cuts all over and stuff. And then my nephew had an unreasonable amount of Nerf guns that I painted black, so I could be like appropriate Lara Croft. Good times. I don't know who I've actually been for Halloween more, Lara Croft or Harley Quinn, since I was a kid. Jolie's Tomb Raider is a fail? Fuck out of here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She is a fantastic Lara Croft. Those are fantastic movies. Genuinely dislike the newer one. Genuinely, right, Instaban. Genuinely dislike the newer ones. Couldn't even tell you why. And it's only partially Angelina Jolie related. It's only partially. Just not a big. Don't get me. I do love a good action flick with a hot female lead. See Colombiana with Zoe Saldana. See Atomic Blonde with Charlize Theron. Even Entrapment with Catherine Zeta-Jones, which is like kind of half action, kind of not. All About It Everly with Salma Hayek. As gory as a movie as that is, I still love it. But I feel the same way about like Wonder Woman. They're not bad movies. I'm just not super sold on Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. There's no reason for it. Just I'm not a big superhero movie fan anyway, but I do love Wonder Woman. Like I grew up watching the Linda Carter series. But yeah, there's just something about they're not bad. I'm just not a fan. Didn't dislike New One, but I did dislike the weird pronunciation changes, like how she says Miko. I could literally just. That's fair. That's true. Used to be a big Gal Gadot fan. That's somewhere. Yeah, there's like no reason for it. Like, I don't think that she's a bad actress or anything like that. I wasn't super sold on her as Wonder Woman. Aesthetically, yes, but like in the actual films, like, eh. What do I think about Jessica Alba? Fucking love her. Dark Angel was one of my favorite TV shows when it was on. Definitely a fan. And Tia Carrere, she is the reason I watched Wayne's World. That was the plot I watched Wayne's World for as a kid. Yeah, Dark Angel was such a great show. Such a great show. Dark Angel, I don't know if Dark Angel is if it's streaming anywhere. And that's Dark Angel is how I knew who Michael Weatherly was. He was one of the original cast members of NCIS, and then had a not a spin-off show, but he had another show on one of the networks called The Bull. But he played Logan Cale in Dark Angel. Such a good. Okay, where can I watch? Dark Angel is streaming on Disney Plus apparently. Surprising. How long was it on? There's only 2 seasons. I thought there were like 3 or 4 seasons. I guess there's only. Actually, okay, wait, no, I know, because this was back when TV had proper full episode seasons. So there are 43 episodes across 2 seasons, which is why I feel like it was more. Because there were 22 episodes in season 1, 21 in season 2. But yeah, I love that show. It's such a good show. My granny used to watch it. My granny used to watch it, and my brother also used to watch it. And so, like, anytime, like, for family get-togethers and whatnot, they would always talk about it. And then I felt left out, so I started watching it. But so good. So good. Oh, The Bone Collector. Yeah, I love The Bone Collector. The Bone Collector and Taking Lives. Solid films. Pushington, didn't last long. Story got a little weird and complicated towards the end. Yeah, that's fair. I should rewatch it. I don't know if Erin's ever watched Dark Angel. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Right, 20 episodes was a lot. They were giving us like 40 episode seasons. Listen, back when like a proper season of a television show was like the equivalent of a third of a season now. Like, we were talking about that because we're finally like watching Only Murders in the Building. And I think there's only 8 episodes this season. It's either 8 or 10, I don't remember. But like, it's so short. And I'm used to like I have seasons 1 through 5 of SVU in a DVD box set. And I'm like, there's so many episodes on this. Have a good sleep, Joe Swiffy. I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Oh yeah, she was playing by heart. I forgot about that movie. I've only seen it once, and it wasn't very memorable for me. But same with Pushington. Like, I've seen it a couple times, and it was just kind of like, eh. It does return tomorrow. I'm in the Dedicated Detectives group on Instagram. And they keep doing show reminders. So I keep getting notifications. I'm like, okay, I can't forget. And it's only 2 hours instead of 3 because organized crime got moved to Peacock only. It's weird to think what I call a long season now. And then I remember I used to watch Power Rangers. It was like 60 plus episodes, and cartoons especially. Like, they were such long seasons. Like, when I was doing the Scooby-Doo grid, like, villain painting 2 years ago, I was trying to find all the episodes so I could watch them, and I didn't realize how many episodes per season there were of the original Scooby-Doo. Hi, Shar. How you doing? How are you? First watch Power Rangers when you were 10. I've actually only ever seen the, like, original, like, Go Power Rangers. I've only ever seen, like, the original, like, with Rita Repulsa in them. I've never watched any other shows like Rick and Morty have 13 episode seasons. I've actually never watched an episode of that. Angie and the Changeling is great. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites, but it's good acting. It is good acting. Sick the last few days. Oh, I hope you are good healing vibes to you. I know Erin will say the same thing. She's doing a live learn right now, so she's in her own little world. Miss you too. Y'all, my allergies are ass. I swear, when we were at Mothman Festival, it was, 90-degree weather. And our drive home was in, like, 60s and rain. And it has not changed until today. It's actually sunny. Yeah, the Face of Horror competition, it is going really well. We were talking about it at the beginning of the stream. So, like, it kind of sucks how the competition is built because there are over 2,000 groups of, I think it was 20 or 30 people each. And so it's the top 20, top 15, top 10, then it goes to top 5 of every group. And then whoever after the top 5 is the first within their group, new groups are formed. So I think it's top 10 now, and then I think it resets Friday midnight, I think is the next one. And so it's like a 10-week like competition because it's already been going on for a while and there's still a ways to go. And so like the first place of the top 5 move on to like the next round, and that's when they start condensing all of the original groups. And so you figure if they're like like somebody who is like on the staff for the Face of Horror competition confirmed that there are over 2,000 groups. So if you take the first place, that's still 2,000 people that are now going to compete, and that's she's top 10, but it's really like top 2,000 because if there's at least 2,000 groups and every group has a first, second, third, etc. place, she's technically one of 1,000 or one of 2,000. It's a very convoluted but she found a Facebook group for the competition that a lot of other people who are competing are in, and there are people on staff from Face of Horror in the group who have been really good, I guess, about answering questions and whatnot. So it's come a long way, but there's still a very long way to go. And that's like once it starts kind of dwindling down from like the massive 2,000 groups, that's when it starts to get more difficult. Also, I love Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It's just a good, stupid action movie. I can't stand Vince Vaughn. I hate that he's in it. But, like, also, Stephanie March has a cameo. She works for Mrs. Smith. Like, she's one of her lackeys. And that was, like, I saw Mr. and Mrs. Smith in the theater. And, like, I yelled Alex Cabot in the theater because of course I did. Because I was very excited. Very excited. I have seen the original. It's very boring.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
I've never seen the original.
I think it's boring.
Who
Because
is in
it's
it?
just- I don't remember. It's because it's just an action flick, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We know I watch things for the plot, so
Thanks, Sin.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it because it's a Hitchcock film.
Oh, I've only
Robert
seen.
Montgomery.
I've
and
only
Carol
seen.
Lombard.
I've only seen like 2 ever.
Oh, really?
Hitchcock films. Yeah,
I
Hitchcock
I
is.
figured because of college.
I never had to study Hitchcock. Just a few. The few I've seen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. For the most part, we chose what we studied in terms of film. There were some big standouts, but Hitchcock isn't particularly because it's horror. I feel like Hitchcock isn't taught in school. Horror gets blackballed in
But it's not a horror. It's
no, but everybody goes straight to his camera techniques and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. But he doesn't get.
I didn't.
In my film classes, he didn't really get even mentioned a whole lot because it was he was mostly horror and thriller.
I had no idea that there was a series. In the 90s with
Yeah.
Scott Bakula, which now I know how to say his last name.
Bakula.
Still sounds better as Bakula. And Maria Bello, because you know I love Maria Bello.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I like this song, Blumenfaust. You know who you should check out, Blumenfaust, is one of our clients at the studio, makes music just like this. And her name is Liz Ivory. You will love Liz Ivory. You will love Liz Ivory. Everything you hear of Liz Ivory's as well is Elsie Banks. Like, it's Jen, it's Johnny, it's Darren, it's Phil. You should check out Liz Ivory. Liz Ivory. Very good shit. Yeah, Liz Ivory. Now we're standing here together at the crystal ball line. All my memories are shattered. Nothing's left of what was mine. I'm trying to hold you, but you slip away. The candle cannot Sorry. That's not what that says. Hold on. What's C augmented? I have to really think about that. There it is. Okay. I'll get it. Actually, I should look ahead so that way I know where to go. Okay. I'll get there. The song's easy. Like, the patterns are all the same. Verses are the same. Choruses are the same. No fucking bridge at all. Which is perfect. I love that because it only took me like 15 minutes to learn it. But there's like this whole crazy solo and shit that I just skipped because it's like,
Yeah.
Why? But yeah, I really like that song. Blumenfaust, thank you for the live learn. I dig that song. The cat is just so cute on her lap right now.
Is purring so hard.
He is just...
Oh, bye.
Oh. It's like I have to get close to it. So we're going to do one last song. We're going to do Born This Way.
This man.
Then we're going to go find somebody to raid, and unfortunately I have to run, which sucks. But at least I was able to get about 3 hours in today. And it doesn't help that I was late too. So I might get exactly 3 hours in today. Well, let's see.
At least Friday will be a normal.
Yeah, Friday will be a normal day. Normal.
Normal length.
Friday is a normal length stream. Me and Jen and Tay are having a movie night Friday night.
Do you even know when you're supposed to go over there?
No. Dirk, I know. I loved her in Hotel. I also loved her in Roanoke, even though her part was really small in Roanoke.
Listen, her in Roanoke, if you told me that was Icy, I'd believe you.
All right. Oh my gosh, she looks just like Icy. Yeah, she looks just like Icy in that. Or Icy looks like her, because Icy's probably younger than her, if I had to guess. We're a couple years younger than Gaga. Oh no, what did the farmer sing when she saw her pumpkins being ready to pick? Oh my God. Yeah. Apologies for what? For what? Of course, Blumenfest. It will take some time to get Stephanie's weird harmonies in it. Yeah, she does some weird... I definitely messed up a couple of the lines. It was close, but she does make some really weird... She does make some really strange choices sometimes for the melody. So there was one line in the chorus that I repeatedly sang wrong, but I just sang it the best I could. Like, it's not how it goes, but it's close. I just learned I'm a year older than Bruno Mars. How dare. How dare. The only celebrity I'm certain I am the same age as is Taylor Swift, is because of her record 1989.
Yeah.
I've just never gone out of my way to watch it.
Yeah, we never did watch House of Gucci.
We didn't watch House of Goosey. House of Goosey.
Different show.
That's a different that's an entirely different show. Whoa, I did not click on the right song.
He is so snugged in my arms. Like, I'm holding him. My fingers are locked on my lap, and I'm holding the cat. He has so much body weight leaning against my arms.
It's terrible. I heard it wasn't good. Yeah, I did hear it wasn't good.
Oh, there's a new episode of Grotesquerie.
Oh, yeah.
Out tonight.
If I get home early enough, we should watch it.
If y'all not watching Grotesquerie on FX, you're missing out.
You really are. It's so good, and there's a new episode tonight. No. If it's not dead on, it doesn't work. That was like keyboard sound. Was in that? Doesn't matter if you love him or capital HIMM. Just put your paws up. It's really loose because you were born this way, baby. Hold on. Oh, Salem's Lot. I forgot. I totally forgot. Superstars. She rolled my hair and put my lipstick on in the glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up and you're not far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in a way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't have yourself in regret. Just love yourself and yourself. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be. Give it some prudence and love your friends. Subway can rejoice your truth. In the religion of the insecure, I must be myself, respect my you. I'm a love, it's not a sin. Believe can be a late I am. I love my life, I love this record, and me, I'm only for play. I'm beautiful in a way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't let yourself feel regret.
just be a Gwen. When
Gwen Stefani's cool.
I said Gwen. I said Gwen. Don't be a drag, just be a Gwen. Gwen. Anyway, don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, you're black. First it was Gwen, and now it's Evergreen. God damn it! Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, you're black, white, beige, chola descent, you're Lebanese, you're Orient. Whether life's disabilities left you outcast, but leader cheese, rejoice and love yourself today, cause baby, no matter gay, straight or bi, lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, you're made. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to be played. I'm beautiful away, cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Know that yourself everything. Just love yourself and you say it. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way, yeah. Oh, there ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way, baby. I was born this way. Oh, there ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way, baby. I was born this way. Oh, there ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way, baby. I was born this way. Oh, there ain't no Thanks, Salty Mama. Baby, I was born this way, baby. I was born this way. I'm beautiful in my way, cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way, baby. I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. There's a lot going on. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Hey. Same DNA. Born this way. Same DNA. I'm born this way. Thanks, Salty Mama. I love your name. I love that name. Salty Mama 87. Come on. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the claps. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, today is a short stream. Thank you, Dirk, for that request. Thank you. Thank you all for the subs, the bits, the tips. Thank you. Thank you. 3 hours seems like it just flies the fuck by. It's nothing when you do 4 to 5 hours on the regular. So thank you all so much for being here. Let's go to our credit scene. I'm still on a high from Monday, if I'm honest.
Right.
I am still on a Jane high. That sounds weird. I know. It was just cool because she stayed with us for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. Tonight's not rehearsal. Tonight I have a session with Day Sleeper. I'm okay, Chris. How are you? I'm all right. I've been better, but it could be worse too. So let's see who's on right meow. Let's see. because we're rating so early, there's a lot of people on that I
Right.
don't recognize. Like a lot. But I have to rate and run, so unfortunately I do have to go to somebody that I know. So I'm thinking Carissa.
I was thinking where you're.
Oh, is she with a full? Who is she with?
I think she's watching
She's
a
with.
video.
Oh, I thought she was with Auburn and Sarah.
She's watching videos from
She's
TwitchCons.
watching videos from TwitchCon. Well, I was gonna say
I
Carissa.
was going to say her.
Carissa.
No, Joyce.
Joyce. I was gonna say Carissa or Bob, but Joyce is a great choice. Joyce is a great choice too. Oh, thank you guys. I'll miss you till tomorrow on the band stream. I don't know what we're doing on the band stream. There's a chance I won't be there, but we haven't fucking figured it out.
That's something to figure out tonight.
We have to figure it out like immediately because I have to change one of my lessons. If that's the case.
Whatever you want to do,
I don't know.
I support.
I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. Oh,
Updated lunch.
Updated
I'm
lunch.
so sad that all these bot accounts that Siri bot is catching have such great usernames.
yeah. So let's go see Joyce. Oh yeah. So I think she is. I think she's watching videos
from TwitchCon.
from TwitchCon. Look at the giant Stanley Cup she has. Giant.
It's bigger
It's
than
like-
that's like two of me.
It's
my
like
head.
her whole abdomen. That's what people must think about my juggy though too, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it just looks. I think hers is longer. That's what she said. Thanks, Dirk. I'm gonna start the raid. We're gonna go visit our friend Joyce Lee Music. It looks like she is. It looks like anyway right now she's watching videos from TwitchCon. But her category is music, so maybe she plans to switch over to music at some point. She's only been on about an hour, so a lot can change.
Regardless, we love Joyce.
We love Joyce. She's been around in our Twitch life for quite some time now.
She's good people.
She's also in Chronically Sickening. Yes. I don't know. Right, Silver, that's me. I don't know what I want. I don't want to miss rehearsal, but Orianthe is here, and there's no openers, which means
It's just all her.
it's just all her.
We're
And
going there where I typed in the chat. If you get,
I'm
if you
very
get
torn.
left behind.
I'm very torn about it because I hate missing rehearsal if I have to, or if I don't have to. And it's hard. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice.
Are we gonna miss rehearsal for Rachel, or is that a Friday?
That's a Friday.
I
And
couldn't
then I
remember.
bought tickets for Chris Kattan on a Wednesday. So I wouldn't miss Thursday because Machine Shop was Thursday. So I bought tickets for District instead. Yeah.
Anyway.
So I really try hard not to not be there on Thursdays. So I got to figure it out. Yeah.
she'll be at District 142 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We were
so
trying to
yeah.
get on the gig, but
It
there are no openers.
Yeah. Anyway, see you guys Friday no matter what.
Bye.
Mwah.
You guys,
I'm going home.
I'm staying home.
I'm not. Damn it.
So sorry.
Damn it. Let's go.
But it's so